Oh, I was muted. What up? What up? What up? What up? I'm here. It's weird seeing skater style YouTubers without hats. I didn't shower today. My hair is everywhere. Is this game worth getting? This one or it's Roblox? Are you a person that came from Roblox and now you're watching me play this? A stab menu! Honestly, Roblox is free. This game 40 bucks. I would stick with the Roblox, honestly. This is the best skateboarding game that's available. I mean, Roblox is pretty crazy though. I don't know. How do you 180 so fast? You have to wind up first of all, right? So down, wind up. If you don't wind up like this, you can't go fast. You have to wind up. So that's the first step. That'll take you 180 degrees. So you want to like 180 and whip it around. But you can even just do it like, you know, sloppy, like, oh. Ow. With like a nose grind, you could just, you know, press forward, right? Left trigger, and... What? That was sick. Like, left trigger will make you slowly turn, right? The sticks will make you turn even faster, but you can't turn 180 with just the sticks. You'll stop at that degrees. So you need to combine your sticks and your triggers. So when I nose grind, I'm actually doing this. I'm holding my sticks inward, and then I counter that movement by holding the trigger, the left trigger. So I can keep the board straight, but I'm actually turning my body the entire time. 5-0s could be like this way. So instead of pressing like, you know, down to 5-0, I would go up to it, press outwards like a power slide, and press the opposite trigger. You can do it in the middle of the air too. Any quick tips or flip tricks in the manuals? The easiest way would be like, if you kick flip, catch it with your back foot. Like, say if you want to do a nose manual, catch with your back foot and manual with the front foot. So just, you have to kind of multitask. So you're not doing the same button for the same thing. You can catch with the back foot and then nose manual with the front foot. But a more realistic way to do it would be to catch it with the front foot and manual. So you have to have your foot here while you're catching. It's also possible. Mother of all maps. This is the entire Skate 3 map? Like, what am I looking at? They do a manual or reverts. It's a power slide and a manual at the same time. You need to use 2 sticks to do it though, so you can't do it with 1 stick. If you turn with 1 stick, nothing will happen, right? If you have 2 sticks, you can power slide like that, right? So you want to learn how to manual and turn your sticks inward or outward to make yourself power slide while in the manual. And then if you add the trigger to that, you can spin around in a circle. So you can hold the trigger inward, you'll spin like that, 10 and 2, 2 and 10, 8 and 4, 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Those 4 positions is how you spin. So if I do a manual and hold the right trigger and put my stick at 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, I can spin like that. It's just a power slide, a really calculated power slide. And it's hard to keep your nose off the ground. So you don't want to press it too hard forward, or else you'll do this. And if you do it too low, you'll scrape your back truck up on the ground. I would say that alone is probably the hardest thing to learn in Skater XL. Like, even with no mods, that's super tough to do. This is Zimph. Yeah, Last Boy, what up? Bruh. It's not even just a hard flip, blade flip. Like, this man's is flying. This man is like, he jumped from over there, man. He's landing over here. Whoa, that was crazy. End goal with this game, are they gonna go for open world with missions kind of like Skate, or pretty much it? I don't know. Nobody knows the end game. They have a vision. Nobody knows what the vision quite is. I think really it's about mainly free skate, but also with multiplayer. They really want to have like multiplayer game modes and people interacting with each other, I think. So a lot of free skate, that's the focus, free skate. But also with social stuff, like multiplayer game modes, that's gonna be coming for sure. They should remake SSX. EA big. What set of controls do you prefer? The Skater controls or the Flick It system? Skater controls, 100%. I can't go back. Cannot go back. Also, you have full control of your feet while you're in the air. So not only is it like just the inputs that are better, but like, you can hold the trick from pop to landing. So you don't just press buttons and watch the trick happen on screen. You actually, you know, wind up and bend down as you do IRL, flick it, stick your legs out in the air, catch it crazy, land cool. It's all a giant thing you have to piece together. Tony Hawk Pro Skater was the best game of all time. Like, there was nothing to compare it to. It was amazing. Underground, it brought such cool stuff to the table. The new story modes and stuff, career modes, like all the cool stuff that Tony Hawk brought was amazing. But then Skate came out, and with a new control scheme, it made it so much harder to go back to Tony Hawk because of the control scheme. It was realistic. The graphics were a little bit better. The overall vision was just better. You can see the progression getting more and more realistic. We have Session, we got Skater XL, and these games actually went in the same direction that Skate did from Tony Hawk, so it's hard to go back to Skate because of this game. Is this the best Skate game? I think so. Like the best free skateboarding game. Depends on what you're looking for. Like if you want a story mode, this one definitely does not have that at all. But in terms of free skating, what's the word to put it? There's no shallow gameplay with this game. It's very in-depth. I mean, there's no real skill ceiling. On console, the skill ceiling is a little bit lower, but with mods, there's almost no skill ceiling. 3,000 hours into the game, I'm still learning stuff all the time. And there's always new features being added to the mods. So what is Dog up to now? Dog actually released a little update, actually. Hey guys, just want to say that I'm still here and I'm still working on the mod. Received some messages that I no longer work on it. Just took a break from Discord after the update dropped because there isn't really anything new to talk about. I just recently hit a skill gap in terms of coding what I want to do. I want to separate all the different things into different profiles, but no idea how without breaking these things. He's been working a little bit slower because he's reached a skill gap on what he knows how to add. But he's still working on it. Tony Hawk bored me with his own blood, yeah. What do you guys think about that? The day after Tony Hawk did that, it was on the news, first of all. So I think that the marketing thing that he did was genius. It'll be sick to own once he's gone, yeah. I think right now it's kind of weird, but like I think in 20 years it'll be sick to have like a Tony Hawk blood deck. I don't know, that's kind of cool. You know, you can hate on stuff or whatever, but if you're talking about it, I think it was effective marketing. I actually love this map.